And this, in fact, if you notice in Chanakya's Chant, there are no characters which you can consider as good or bad. There is nothing like good or bad. There are multiple shades of grey. And I really did not want to draw those judgments. And I did not even necessarily feel that this was a book that was going to inspire someone to pop up as a Chanakya. I genuinely believe that there are lots of Chanakyas already in today's world. Lots of Chanakyas exist. Traits of that Chanakya Niti you can see in everyday politics. You can read it in the newspapers every day. What I have simply done is I've taken the historical character that was Chanakya, given it a fictional basis, made it interesting to read, and then given you a parallel story 2,300 years later. But where do those characters come from? Let me tell you, they come from exactly the place where you and I both start our mornings, the newspaper.
Any more questions? Did you at any context, Narasimha Rao, did you happen to analyze his, where you compared with his decisions and everything, because he was the one who was called
the Chanakya
of yeah.
Actually, Shirish, you're right. That is the fact. If at all there is someone who comes close to that vision, is probably the name that you have just taken. But when I was constructing the character of my Chanakya, in fact, the other day, about 2 or 3 days ago, one of the press asked me that is your Gangasagar Mishra, is he based on a real world politician? And in fact, someone else asked me that, well, Chandni is from Kanpur and Gangasagar Mishra is also from UP. Is this a Mayavati sort of a scenario that you are doing? And I said, look, what I have actually done is I've picked up the character traits of lots and lots and lots of politicians. So you'll see a lot of character traits of a lot of people who are real world. But it's very possible that you may find one of the character traits of politician A combined with one of the character traits of politician B. So it will be very difficult for you to figure out as to who does it resemble. Because I genuinely believe that each one in their own ways has either a little bit of it or a lot of it. So if you have very little political cunning, you're probably a 10% Chanakya, and if you have lots of it, you're a 90% Chanakya. I mean, so I've just picked up all of those elements and thrown them into a pot boiler.
It's a toss salad.
Absolutely, toss salad. Shall I carry on? Okay, I have. Now I'm going to just read 2 more passages. The one that I'm now reading is from the modern story, because as this book, every chapter moves back and forth between the present day and 2,300 years ago. So this is now from the present day.